Top 3 best teas for arthritis, pain relief, inflammation, natural remedies you need to try. Just powerful, healing ingredients hiding right in your kitchen. You've probably been told that joint pain is just part of getting older. But the truth, you can fight back. And in today's video, we're revealing the top 3 best teas for arthritis, pain relief, and inflammation, teas that are backed by science and trusted by natural health experts around the world. These aren't random home remedies. Every tip in this video is fact-checked by health professionals, so you can feel confident you're getting advice that's both natural and credible. And stick around, because near the end, I'll be sharing one powerful tea combination that's been shown to reduce joint stiffness in just a few weeks. Most people have never heard of it, but it could change the way you move, sleep, and feel every single day. Let's get into it. Number 1. Ginger tea. Okay, let's talk about ginger tea. If you're living with arthritis or any kind of inflammation, ginger tea might just become your new best friend. Seriously. You know, ginger isn't just something you throw into a stir-fry or add to cookies at the holidays. It's actually been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine, especially in places like China and India, to fight inflammation, ease pain, and support overall health. And now, modern science is finally catching up. So let's get into it. What makes ginger tea such a game changer for arthritis pain? Well, it all starts with something called gingerol. That's the active compound in ginger that gives it that spicy kick. But more importantly, gingerol has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. That means it helps calm down the inflammation that causes those stiff, swollen joints, and it protects your cells from damage over time. Think about it, most arthritis pain comes from inflammation that just doesn't quit. Your immune system gets confused and starts attacking healthy joint tissue. That's what causes the pain, the redness, the swelling. But gingerol steps in like a natural firefighter. It cools things down. And here's something that's really interesting. Studies have actually shown that ginger can reduce pain and improve joint mobility in people with osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Not just a little. Some people experience results comparable to over-the-counter medications like ibuprofen, but without the stomach problems or long-term side effects. Isn't that amazing? Now, let's talk about how to actually use ginger tea to your advantage. The good news? It's super easy. You don't need anything fancy. Just get a fresh ginger root about an inch or so, peel it, slice it thin, and boil it in water for about 10 minutes. That's it. You can add a little honey and lemon if you like, but even plain, it's soothing and warming. Drink it once or twice a day, especially in the morning when stiffness tends to be worse. You'll notice something else too. Ginger tea doesn't just help your joints. It also helps with digestion, immune support, and even nausea. So you're not just helping your arthritis, you're giving your whole body a gentle, healing boost. And you know what else? There's something really comforting about sitting down with a warm mug of ginger tea. It's not just about the ingredients, it's the ritual. It gives you a moment to breathe, to check in with yourself, to say, hey, I'm taking care of my body today. And that mindset, that matters just as much as the tea itself. Of course, as with anything natural, consistency is key. You're not going to feel instant relief after one cup, but stick with it. Make it part of your daily routine. Over time, many people feel their joints loosening up, that nagging ache calming down, and just a little more freedom to move without wincing. That's powerful. Now, quick note, if you're on blood thinners or have certain medical conditions, it's always smart to talk to your doctor before diving into daily ginger tea. Natural doesn't mean risk-free, but for most people, it's incredibly safe and incredibly healing. So if you've been struggling with arthritis pain, if your knees feel like rusted hinges every time you get up, if your fingers don't move the way they used to, give ginger tea a try. You've got nothing to lose and a whole lot of comfort to gain. Bottom line, ginger tea isn't just a warm drink, it's a natural remedy your joints might just fall in love with. Give it a week. Make it a habit. And see how your body responds. You deserve that kind of relief. Number 2. Turmeric tea. Let's talk about turmeric tea and why it's one of the most powerful natural remedies you can sip on if you're dealing with arthritis pain or inflammation. Now, I'm guessing you've heard about turmeric before. Maybe you've seen it in curry dishes or noticed it on the shelf in the spice aisle. But this little golden root? It's not just for cooking, it's a time-tested, science-backed anti-inflammatory powerhouse. And when you brew it into a warm, soothing tea, it becomes one of the easiest and most comforting ways to fight arthritis pain naturally. Here's what makes turmeric so special. The key compound in it is called curcumin, and curcumin is like nature's answer to inflammation. It works by blocking certain enzymes and pathways in your body that trigger swelling, pain, and stiffness. You know that achy feeling in your joints? The tightness in your knees or hands? Curcumin actually helps interrupt the process that causes that pain in the first place. What's really amazing is how many studies back this up. Researchers have found that curcumin can reduce joint pain and improve mobility in people with both osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. In some cases, it works as well as anti-inflammatory medications, but without the side effects like stomach ulcers or high blood pressure. And here's the part I love: turmeric tea doesn't just fight inflammation. It also helps protect your joints from further damage. Think of it like a shield. While medications might treat the pain, turmeric helps soothe your body and prevent the problem from getting worse over time. That's the kind of gentle, long-term support your joints are craving. So how do you make turmeric tea a part of your daily routine? It's actually really simple and kind of fun. You can use turmeric powder or fresh turmeric root if you can find it. Just boil a cup or two of water, add about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or a few thin slices of fresh turmeric, and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Here's a little trick: add a pinch of black pepper. That's important. Why? Because black pepper contains piperine, which helps your body absorb curcumin way more effectively. Without it, you're missing out on most of the benefits. Now, you can flavor your tea however you like. Some people add a bit of honey for sweetness, lemon for brightness, or even ginger for an extra anti-inflammatory punch. There's no wrong way to do it as long as you enjoy it and drink it consistently. And that's key. Don't expect instant miracles with one cup. Like all natural remedies, turmeric tea works best when you make it a daily habit. A little every day adds up to a lot over time. You might not notice a huge change on day one, but after a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, you may wake up and realize that your joints aren't as stiff. That pain you were living with, it's dialed down. You feel looser. You move easier. That's what turmeric tea can do. But it's more than just the physical. Taking that moment each day to brew your tea, to sit with it, to care for your body, it's healing in itself. It's you telling your body, I'm listening. I care. I want to feel better. That kind of mindset fuels real change. And trust me, your body feels that intention. Now, one thing I should mention, if you're on certain medications, especially blood thinners, or if you have gallbladder issues, check with your doctor before using turmeric regularly. It's natural, but it's powerful. And like anything powerful, it needs to be used wisely. But for most people, it's safe, it's comforting. And it's one of the best-kept secrets for soothing arthritis pain naturally without relying solely on pills. So if you've been struggling with those creaky knees, if your fingers hurt when you button a shirt, or your hips ache after just a short walk, give turmeric tea a try. Let your body experience the warmth, the richness, the golden glow of healing from the inside out. Because turmeric tea isn't just a drink. It's a ritual, a form of self-care, a daily act of healing. And the best part, you already have what you need to begin: just a pot, a spoonful of turmeric, and a little time to care for yourself. Your joints are waiting. Your healing starts with a sip. Number 3. Green tea. Let's talk about something simple, soothing, and surprisingly powerful: green tea. If you're living with arthritis or battling inflammation in your body, this humble little tea might be more helpful than you think. And no, it's not just for weight loss or boosting metabolism, although it does that too. Green tea is a gentle, daily support system for your joints, and it's backed by both ancient tradition and modern science. So what makes green tea such a standout when it comes to arthritis relief? Well, it all comes down to antioxidants, specifically one called EGCG, or epigallocatechin gallate. I know it sounds like a mouthful, but stay with me here. EGG is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories you can get your hands on. It helps reduce the body's inflammatory response, which is exactly what you want when you're dealing with stiff, swollen, or aching joints. Think of inflammation like a fire burning inside your body. A little is okay, your body actually needs it to heal. But with arthritis, that fire gets stuck on high. It just keeps burning, and over time, it damages your joints. That's where green tea comes in. EGCG works like a gentle rain, slowly calming that fire and helping your body get back into balance. And here's something really exciting: studies have shown that EGCG may help protect cartilage, reduce joint swelling, and even slow the progression of arthritis. Imagine that. Not just treating the pain, but protecting the very structure of your joints. That's pretty incredible for a tea you can sip on your porch in the morning. But there's more. Green tea also helps reduce something called oxidative stress. That's a fancy term for the kind of wear and tear your body goes through over time, especially when you're dealing with chronic conditions like arthritis. By drinking green tea regularly, you're giving your body tools to fight back. You're supporting healing, not just covering symptoms. Now, let's get practical. How do you actually use green tea to help with arthritis? Start by choosing a high-quality green tea. You don't need anything expensive or fancy, but avoid the super cheap stuff that's been sitting on shelves for ages. Look for loose leaf tea or good quality tea bags from a trusted brand. Even better, matcha, which is a powdered form of green tea, gives you the whole leaf and more of those antioxidants. Then, just brew it gently. Here's a quick tip: don't pour boiling water directly on green tea. It can make it bitter. Let the water cool for a minute or two after boiling, then steep your tea for about 2 to 3 minutes. That's all it takes. You can enjoy it hot or let it chill for an iced version. A little lemon or honey? Totally fine. Whatever helps you enjoy it and keep it part of your routine. And yes, you can body drink green tea more than once a day. In fact, many people find that 2 to 3 cups daily is a sweet spot. It gives your body steady supply of those inflammation-fighting compounds without overdoing the caffeine. Now, you might be wondering how long until you feel a difference. Well, every body is different. Some people start to notice reduced joint stiffness and better mobility after just a couple of weeks. For others, it might take a month or more. But remember, this isn't a quick fix. This is about gentle, daily healing. It's a long-term love letter to your joints, and that kind of change is worth waiting for. But green tea isn't just helping your joints, it's helping your whole body. It supports your heart health, improves brain function, boosts energy, and can even enhance immune function. So while you're drinking it to soothe your arthritis, you're also giving your entire body a little boost. That's what I love about it. It's not just a remedy, it's a wellness habit.
Now, let's talk about one more thing: routine. Because the magic of green tea isn't just in the leaves, it's in the ritual. Taking time each day to brew your tea, to sit down, even just for 5 minutes, to care for yourself, that's powerful. That's where healing really begins. You're sending a message to your body that says, I matter. My health matters. I'm doing something good for me today. That mindset, that intention, it fuels everything. And don't underestimate the emotional benefit. When you're dealing with chronic pain, especially arthritis, it can start to feel like your body is working against you. But when you make something like green tea a regular part of your life, it reminds you that your body still wants to heal. It still responds to care. It's still fighting for you. So if your knees ache when you climb stairs, if your fingers feel stiff in the morning, or if you just want a gentle, natural way to support your body through inflammation, try green tea. Not just once, not just for a week, but as a part of your daily life. You don't have to change everything at once. Just start here, start small, 1 cup at a time. Because healing doesn't always come in a bottle. Sometimes it comes in a mug, steaming green and full of hope. You've got this. Keep going. Your body is listening. Summary. So there you have it, 3 of the best natural teas that can help ease arthritis pain and calm inflammation: ginger tea, turmeric tea, and green tea. Each one offers its own unique healing properties, and when used consistently, they can become a powerful part of your daily routine to support your joints and overall well-being. Remember, small daily habits can create big changes over time. Whether it's your morning mug or a soothing cup before bed, let these teas be more than just a drink, let them be part of your healing journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about who might be struggling with joint pain. You never know, you could be the reason someone finds relief. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Which tea are you most excited to try? Or do you have your own arthritis-friendly tea tip to share? We'd love to hear your story. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live.